Hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Welcome back to Let's Play, oh my gosh, 688i Hunter Killer. Yes. Oh, I have no mouse wheel zoom. I should have remembered that from last night. We're back. I'm back. Been 6 months. This playthrough was started just about 2 years ago. And this is also recording attempt number 2. I recorded this last night, but my video settings were screwed up, so it basically came out. It's as if you played the game or like scaled the size by 50% down, smaller, and then upsampled it back up again. That's what it looked like. That's what happened. So I couldn't publish it. It just looked too bad, man. So we're just going to start this over. Not the mission, this recording. But I guess it didn't serve no purpose. I'm up to speed on everything here. I had dropped all these tracks. I might drop them again. Well, at least drop V1. Drop. So I had to figure out what's what again. So right now we got Sierra 4, Sierra 5. We got ourselves a container ship out there somewhere. That might be Sierra 3, who's actually much closer than I thought. Oh, I can't believe arrow keys don't even work in here too, dude. That can't be a thing, is it? Not even arrow keys work. We're at periscope depth. Might as well take a peek, I think. Oh, none of the F keys work either. How am I forgetting all this? Don't know. But yeah, so if you don't remember, this mission is all about, there's some Roro laying mines, so we're trying to find that guy. And then a submarine has been reported as being in the vicinity as well, so we've got to be a little cognizant of that. Where am I expecting to see anything? I probably should have figured that out before I raised this periscope. It's not a big deal. Okay, so something out here is a container ship. I had reestablished that there is a container ship out here. Okay, the container ship's all the way over here at 9. Zoom on in, I just saw him zooming on in there. There's your container ship. Right at 10. I don't think we have any of these things are at 10. But I'm not going to bother tracking them. That's not really what I'm out here to do. So we have Sierra 4, Sierra 5. I think one of those may be a fishing boat. Around 2.5. And then we also have a submarine. It's daytime now. When I was looking in the last video, it was still like red sky morning, sailor's morning kind of thing going on there. I thought I had said that incorrectly in my head, but nope, said it correctly. Okay, there's a fishing boat all the way over there. So we don't have that guy marked either. So we got these 3 things marked. Let's reset this thing. And take stock of what we're seeing here. So we're looking for a... They don't give you age in this. I guess you can try and guess age by looking at old tracks. Okay, so we might be tracking 2 of the same thing on different platforms here. Potentially. What the heck is the bearing of Sierra 4? Is that Sierra 4? Who's Sierra 4? Bearing 3, 4. That might be Sierra 3-4. There's a radical course change going on here. Not sure what I'm... Oh, come on. You can't... The keyboard doesn't work. There's definitely a course change, not just me turning. Whatever this was, changed course. I don't know what this thing is. Sierra 4. I'm assuming it's this. Some distant thing. I think that's the shrimp. That's the fishing boat, I think. Which doesn't seem to be showing up here. See, this is why I just want to like drop. I'm going to drop Sierra 4. I don't know what that is. There's not an easy... Then this game doesn't have tracker reviews, so you can't be like... Can't go in here and be like, oh, what am I looking at? It should like technically bring up your track up there. Okay, whatever. Roro. So there's your Roro. Trying to figure out where it's strongest. Probably. It almost looks like two different tracks now. Somewhere around here, 032. And then we got this Heroi Serbian mini sub over here at like 038. So it looks like we got frickin' Harry and Marv here. But these bearings don't line up with what I'm seeing. We got a 2.4 and a 3.0, and I just found them at like 3.8 and 3.2. Maybe these are old solutions. CR3. This is the further west one, so this may be, in fact, our Heroi. I don't know. But another thing we have to keep in mind is that they want us to catch up to these guys, and in the last one I figured out that they are much further away. So I'm probably going to try and turn and head that way a little bit. Try and kick it up to like 8 knots or something. Try and get a sense of what these guys are doing at the moment. Trying to. So I don't know, how old is this data? Serve the data support no conclusions as yet. I'm thinking, this took me a while to come to this conclusion last time. I'm going to wipe the slate clean. We're just going to drop everything. These are real tracks. So we're going to go ahead and mark our bad boys up here. See, that just gave me a CR3 tracker, which is much more distant.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact, bearing 028, designated Sierra 7.
Okay, so we got our Roro CR7. Our Heroi was supposed to be CR3. We have to try and remark this guy. Try and see if we can't get this dude to pop up here. Where's that thing? Give me that. Clicking like I never clicked. Alright, this thing right here. Give me a tracker on that. Okay, so we got our CR7, our CR3, we got our two dudes. Let's get a little deeper here. 208-ish is good.
Make my depth 208 feet. Aye, sir.
And we'll speed it up. I'm gonna speed it up. We'll speed it up and start moving towards these guys. There's some kind of mine out here. Right there. We can try and just go around and to the right. Have to make sure to pay attention to that frickin' thing. Alright, give me 8 knots there.
Maneuvering, con. Make turns for 8 knots.
I was reviewing the radio messages, so this was giving us initial tasking to take out this mine layer. Secondary missions, combat search and rescue. Then we got a second mission that was giving us position of the Roro. Violated international law. Make best speed to intercept before it can return to port or lay additional mines. And then, I don't know when I got that. There's no way to keep track of time of these messages. They should have times in them. And then we got another message about where mines are. And that's these ones up here. And then we got a fourth message about this Heroi submarine reported in the vicinity of the minefield. So it says be aware of like mines being around, but then this is the minefield. They don't really like explicitly say what this is. That was our Roro position. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I put there. Hold on. There was like the mine laying thing. No, it only gave us like one set of coordinates. I don't know what those other marks are. Operate in the waters of the Adriatic north of the 41 North. I don't think that's an issue here. I don't know what these marks are for, so I'm going to delete them. Because they're like making me think there's something there worth knowing that I'm not already seeing. So we're going to delete those marks and we're going to carry on. My wayward son here will go at a fair clip. We should probably give this mine a little bit more of a berth here.
Come right to course 091. Aye, sir. Steady on course 091.
passing over half a mile away from it. Still a little bit like 4,500 feet. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's over 10 boat lengths. All right. Yeah, we'll just pass that guy on by. Unless that's just shrimp. Is that just shrimp? I don't know. Maybe. It may just be shrimp. For some reason we're not getting it over here on the toad. Maybe that's because of the frequency range of the shrimp. That's gotta be shrimp. I think that's shrimp. I don't think that's a mine. That's shrimp. See if we can't see that sucker over here in the 3D. Yeah, look at that, right over there. It's a gaggle of shrimp. Catch a few more, make yourself a shrimp cocktail. Alright, yeah, that's a shrimp. I thought that was a mine. Just shrimp. Bye-bye. Alright, we've gotten some dater. Would you like the dater? We've gotten some, sorry. Gotten some dater on these fellers. What is that just came out of the frickin' ether? Someone just popped up over here. What is this thing? 2 frequencies only? Okay, we're getting another one here. Pause the game. And once we get the classification, we should be able just to pop back and forth between spherical and trawler. Don't care. Continue. More shrimp. There's those shrimp. Here's our hero and our other dude. And over here we just got a bunch of reciprocal stuff. I don't know what that is. Oh, and the last time I was saying something about don't feel bad about pausing to look at stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you're doing the job that should be done by many other people at the same time. So feel free to pause to look at stuff. What is this? Oh, this is probably just a frequency spectrum for a biologic. Yeah. Stop wasting my time. It's just a biologic. Okay, so we got our dudes. You can't really distinguish them. We kind of can. Just trying to get trackers on these dudes. Sierra 7 was our Roro. I believe both of these targets have a TPK of 8. Okay, 8 for the Heroi. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then 8 for the Roro. I don't know how to pronounce Slavic languages that use Latin characters. I know how to pronounce Cyrillic. Well, I'd say more than the average American. 8 knots for the Roro. And 2 knots for the Heroi. Okay, Sierra 7. 8 knots. Punch it in. Bam. Janky data, course change, don't know. Got ourselves a lead situation here. Should probably just get some more data. Does data really support no conclusions as yet? I guess we should be expecting him around there. Probably further in. He's going my way, really? Okay, let's pop this guy a little further in here. I'm going to say even a little further. Let's pop him in around there, and then Sierra 3. Sierra 3, you're doing 2 knots. And get used to it. We have to be cognizant of this guy. What? Does this solution work anywhere? Yeah, this support no conclusion is yet either. Who knows? Hello.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 062. Designated Sierra 8.
What was that? More shrimp? something. Fishing net? I don't know. There's that one school of shrimp. We have these guys over here. We might as well mark them on both sensors. We can see one of them up here. Which one are we seeing? Really, the Heroi? Not the Roro? Wait, we're not seeing... Where's that container ship? Maybe that's that container ship. It has to be that container ship. Yeah, that's the container ship. Never mind. Row. There's your row with a wubba-woo. Big old waveform going on there. There's your Heroi. They're more or less on the same bearing now. CR3's not moving around too much. He's doing 2 knots. We'll have to turn eventually here to get some better look at some of this data, especially for this guy, because we're going very parallel at the moment. So we get a nice turn here, and we'll get some good data. All right, let's do... What are the baffles on this thing? I don't know. I'm going to assume plus or minus 30. Right? Or no, it's plus or minus 60 in the stock game, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know the size of these baffles. They don't show it. Where are my baffles at the moment? They're right here at 270. No, wait, so they're over here at 090. Plus or minus 60. No, it's not plus or minus 60. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of where to steer. Let's just do due north and see what happens.
Come left to course 359. Aye, sir.
Got this frickin' thing, whatever that is. Sierra 8. Hello? Is it moving? Yeah, it's moving. It's gotta be a shrimp or a fishing boat or something. Might be a little far to see. Oh yeah, definitely a little far to see. It's over a mile away. 2 miles, to be precise. I'm assuming that's another school of shrimp. That's just big, man. That's big. Hello, another school of shrimp. That's the ones from before. So why am I not seeing the second school of shrimp?
Steady on course 359.
That might be them. Lots of shrimp. Why do I care about shrimp so much? I don't know. Alright, so none of this... Oh, wait. Are these 2 separate tracks that are just that thick? You know, thick. Just that thick. That's a container ship. And there's our 2 guys off that away. Gotta wait for this tow to straighten out here. We might have even go a little faster. These guys are kind of far up this way. Just want to try and get a little better bead before I make that kind of decision here. Is this an auto update? Did I click multiple times? I thought I clicked on that guy. Is it just going to throw like a bunch of LOBs in here? It's clicking on the wrong one. I don't want to click on that one. Oh well. I don't care. Let's see. Drop that. I think every time you click it, it just sends LOBs to the TMA or something. It's interesting. Alright, CR7. It's going to take a little bit of time here to get some new LOBs on your butt. Oh, I'm going to... Okay. We just squeaked by coming out of the back. No, we're going to have to go a little further this way.
Come left to course 3. Aye, sir. Steady on course 335.
They're a little close that way. Actually, no, I think we might have been fine. But I guess we'll just stick with this for the moment because we just need data. Well, the data seem to be fitting this at the moment. Vicinity of the minefield. Okay, so if he's that far away, we can just frickin' haul straight to this row. And that's what it looks like. That's where it looks like this. Well, do you like the way the water tastes? Can't rule out that he's been doing course changes here. It doesn't physically work. Should probably wait for a few more pieces of data here before I go making solutions. CR7 with your 8 knots. Ooh, okay, we're getting a nice solution here, assuming this guy is constant course and speeding it. Re-verify our speeds of targets. Roro 8. Hero 2. Okay, well that's a hashtag take it to the bank solution right there. Assuming the speed is accurate, of course. That's pretty good though. We should just head that way. 10 miles. Dude, none of this. I'm very confused by this hero data. Oh, look at this mess of crap. Because the hero data doesn't work. It's going 2 knots. There's nowhere that this solution is valid at 2 knots. And this is important. As of course assuming that I have the correct thing marked here. We're getting some more stuff showing up here. Kind of. Okay, who else we got showing up? Not the hero, the container ship, maybe. Click. Click like you've never clicked. Oh, wait, duh, the container ship. I meant the Roro. Okay, now we got dual data on the Roro. Assume we can get a mark here. Okay, so we had them before. I was seeing CR4 pop up there. Click.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 046. Designated Sierra at 9.
I was like, click. Click like you've never clicked. Merge. Right on the money. Let's line it up like a champ. Is this gonna pop new data down? We got a master track, y'all. What is going on with this mini sub, dude? That's what I want to know. Let's just go off the recent data, which maybe I don't want to do, given its conclusions. What is my ROE with respect to this mini sub? And I think now we're getting them on the spherical. Click. Click like you've never clicked. Until we get that tracker. Oh, jeez. Is it even on this bearing anymore? Give me a click. Give me a Mac. Mac. Give me a Mac. Mac. Shit. I'm clicking. I'm clicking like I never clicked. Wait, did we get him back? Maybe. CR4? I think I got it. CR3 merge with CR4? Perhaps. See that this 2 knot data, it doesn't work, man. don't work. I'm very confused by this 2-knot data. Why do I have so many trackers on Master 1? Master 2. 10 knots? Who the heck's Master 2? Master 1. 10 knots. Yeah, it just dropped off a little bit. Okay, I think I merged incorrect tracks there. Give me 2 different TPKs that don't make no sense. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I mean, this is what the solution's saying. It's saying there. It's almost like it picked up the wrong solution for it, because there's that 2-knot data doesn't fit what I'm seeing. Do you slow down even further? You get a whiff of me?
Call ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Master 1, let's take a look at this guy. What? Wait, are we not getting him on the toad anymore? Did I lose like all my toad trackers trying to spam this thing? Oh, this is a cluttered ass mess. Give me that container ship. Because I haven't gotten any new... No, not container ship. I keep saying that. Row. Row. Oh, I can't make out anything in that jumbly mess. We're gonna have to cut back here somewhere. Blah 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 blah. Blub blub. Blub blub. Shit. This is giving me fits. Let's come back this
Come
way.
right to course 113. Aye, sir.
Is that gonna be enough? Should be plenty. I think I lost all my trackers going on one of those track spams. There's your container ship. I can't tell which one it's like on. Master 1. Am I tracking down a container ship with one of these trackers here? CR4, CR3. It's very coarse in this game. It's hard to figure out what the heck you're freaking looking at. This doesn't look like the same data. Split it. I can't be certain. That's the same. Oh my gosh, everyone just like freaking plopped up over here. All these island of misfit solutions over here. Sierra 9. This is someone else. Do we have Sierra 9 speed, please, sonar? Thank you. I'm pretty sure this is a container ship. Let's check that out. Home. Shit. They don't have frickin' civvies in here. Alright. Who is this? Sierra 9? I don't care. Get rid of them. I'm pretty sure that's the container ship. Drop. CR3, CR4. S3, S4. We got S3. This is the submarine.
Course 113.
Start all that shit on me. This is the submarine that makes no sense. Hopefully this course change will illuminate my position a little bit. CR4, this might be the row. That looks better. I have to readjust this ruler here. 8 knots, punch it in. Yeah, I think we got a winner chicken dinner. There's your frickin' master. Okay. Good thing about this hero, if he's supposedly going as slow as we think he is, he's not moving around too much. He's pretty much stationary. Do you like the way the water tastes? Excuse me. I've not seen hide nor hair of any mines. I'm sure this thing cannot detect much of anything. Patrol submarine. There's no way it has 40 torpedoes. Length 180 feet. I don't know. Yugoslavia. Should I just put a torpedo up this thing's ass right now? Hero submarine. Let's see. ROE. Peacetime. Apply unless you observe mine laying or are directed to destroy a ship that is a confirmed mine layer. Okay, so we're supposed to avoid this hero. We've not gotten revised ROE. Well, the good thing about doing this is that we should be getting some separation on some of this stuff here. We might even be close enough to sneak a peek at that guy. Usually I'm trying to do it at 10,000 yards. It's at like 16,000. At least try and get a sense of where that container ship is. But yeah, that's right on the money, dude. He's doing that. Alright, Sierra 3. What do you got for me? We got we got our tow trackers. Oh, this is all leveling out here. There's so much crap. The spherical's rather clear. Doesn't seem to be picking up some of these other things. This should be our container ship. Point of closest approach was about 10 minutes ago around here somewhere. He's going on up left to right. It's going this way. Somewhere that maybe about through here. So this picture should clear up here a little bit as we move laterally. This guy's gonna swing left big time. Oh wow, look at the time. Time has been flying by. Let's keep going. Alright. Ooh, we're getting some clarity here. Let's keep it up here.
Maneuvering. Con. Make turns for 6 knots.
I realize at this rate we are going to get close to this guy. He shouldn't be able to hear crap though, honestly. Let's be real here. Spherical's pretty clear. Just want to speed this up to expedite new data. It can't be right what I'm seeing in Demon, dude. I can't zoom this in any further to really inspect what his speed is. Let's just say 3 for shits and giggles, dude, because the solution is just giving me the craps. See, this looks good. Punch that in. A little further out. I don't know if that Roro has any anti-submarine capabilities here. I'm not worried about him attacking me. I mean, like, does he have a sonar to detect a torpedo launch? I feel like I want to do it kind of down here. Make it clear that hero, there's not a torpedo coming for it. Okay, we should be getting our little clarity here.
I have a new contact. Bearing 053. Designated Sierra 10.
Don't tell me I accidentally marked like a fishing trawler. Okay, no, there you go. There's your hero up on here. Man, it's telling me like 1 or 2. I'm not buying it, dude. What did we just do? Sierra 10? Where's that with Sierra 3? Why did I just get 2 LOBs on that dude? I don't know. That should be good. I'm assuming that's the correct track. As I just commented on Subsim, I should not assume that that is the correct track, but instead... Oh wait, here, kick it up. That dude's far, man.
Con, make turns for 8 knots.
We gotta make waves on this Master 3 dude, man. He's doing something out there. Oh, can we? Ooh, an hour. Oh yeah, give me that data there. Yeah, there, don't you know? Okay, yeah, give me that. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Yeah, plop that in there. Straighten this up a little bit. Oh, there's only so much resolution we can get with this old game. Punch that in. Oh yeah, do it. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm expecting him to kind of, sorry, slow down or do something here soon. Honestly, we should probably be pushing for a straight 10 knots here. What does this guy's solution look like? Oh, if we can, man, if we can pop this back a little bit. Dude, it's just begging for more speed in this solution, dude. It's begging for more speed. I hope I'm not just like somehow colossally mistracking something, because that just really looks like that. It just really wants to be there at 4 knots, even though it's telling us 2 knots. The TPK could be wrong. No, it'd have to be lower. It doesn't get underneath 6. I don't know, man. This solution doesn't make any sense unless you do this. Let me just make sure of something here. Hold on. Where is this guy on our sonar? This is him. This can't be anything else. I'm not tracking some fishing boat here, am I? Or thinking I am? I mean, that demon doesn't lie. There's only so many contacts in this game. It's not a torpedo. How slow can you make the Mark 48 go? No, it's definitely this. Like, could you make a torpedo just putz around at 10 knots? Be the most useless torpedo. Unless we're like going after Kim Jong-un or something. Man, why do they not let you zoom this in any further? Like at these speeds, like you're not gonna see crap. Dude, like this solution is begging for 4 knots speed in it, man. It's just begging for it. Just asking for it. It has to be 4 knots, man. 2 knots just does not work for this data set. It doesn't work. Master 3. Is there a boy maneuver in here? Maybe. The data is rather erroneous. I'm not going to say erroneous, but there's some large deviation in it. Can we see this dude yet? Alright, we're pumping it up.
All ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Give me the full 2/3 there, boyo. And we're going to give ourselves I want to do a Dewey's. I just don't know where the hell my baffles are at, man. I don't want to... Okay, whatever that was, just punched out of my baffles. What was our current? 11483. 114. Let's call it 81. Let's... No, not 8183. It's plus or minus 30. It's a 60-degree baffle. Plus or minus 30, it's a 60-degree baffle. And what I just ordered due east. We're going to lose them in a little bit here. Okay, we're going to have to...
Come left to course 104. Aye, sir. Come left to course 106. Aye, sir. Steady on course 106.
I think I'd already ordered the course I just picked. I thought I went full bore east. I don't see anything up here about full bore east. Maybe. Oh, no, I don't think I had ordered it yet. Okay. I want to get a look at this punk. This Master 3. I'm not sure that's going to happen this time. Is this guy maneuvering? What's the most recent? What does that mean? Source most recent. Don't know. Are you maneuvering here? Dude, this solution barely fits for this speed too. Give me 9. I think that demon's giving me crap data, man. Demon can be good, but you should trust your toad. Or your TMA, sorry. You should trust your TMA. Because these different speeds are fitting the data much better. Like this 9 fits much better. 2 doesn't even work here if it's 4. 4 knots is what works here. And he's on some kind of little patrol and he's doing his thing right there. Very close together. Alrighty, well. Let's quickly try and take a peek.
All ahead 1/3.
And I could have sworn in the last, when I was watching my last video to see progress I was doing,
Make my depth 6, 8 feet.
I could have sworn I heard myself order a periscope depth. I'm not sure how the hell I did that. Or if I even can do that. Yeah, there's a layer, but it's really deep. Oh my god, that climb angle. We're gonna pop up here, try and take a quick little look at this guy before we dip on out of here. Dip on out of here. You know what? This could be a fun campaign to... This game's campaign to translate to Dangerous Waters, because you could put like all the missions of a mini campaign in one mission, and then you'd have separate little mini campaigns. Ooh, I just got an idea. Just got myself an idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, if only my job somehow wasn't requiring me to still work 8 hours a day, but I was still making money. I would work on a campaign. Okay, we're getting up here. Oh, you can't accelerate in the periscope. I probably can't render it that quickly. Oh, is it really going to take this long to get the periscope depth? That's fine. Let's just keep tabs on our data here. Make sure these guys are doing what we think they're doing. Seems like they are. Taking a sweet ass time. Alright, where's our dude? 6-1. Oh, there's a container ship. Oh, wait. I saw something. Hello, beautiful. That is closer looking than I would have thought. Take a photo of that. Pose. Row. Yep, there's your row. Right there. Alrighty. Well. What were my orders again? Sink this dude. Yes. We are authorized to attack after positive ID, and that's going to have to wait till next time. Oh my gosh. We could probably launch now. We're not in the best position. That hero will get a shot back at me. We can do this right. Max speed 12 knots down. Ain't outrunning nothing. Silva class. Sensors radar. I don't think it's going to be able to detect any kind of inbound torpedo. Unless that hero somehow gets some word out to him. But yeah, we're going to stop here. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. And we'll take out that row all right. Hey, if you liked what you saw, consider checking out the rest of my channel. And if you like that, consider subscribing. If you really like that, consider heading over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron of my channel. Also, if merch is more of your thing, check out spreadshirt.com/store/FPS Chasley. We got shirts with sonar acoustical charts. I know that kind of thing gets you guys going. Maybe. And then if you want to play some games with us sometime, come join my Discord. You can find all this on my YouTube channel page. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.